planet Earth. 2/3 of the surface is covered with water. That is why it is known as the blue planet. But under the surface, it is teeming with a biodiversity and beauty seldom matched on dry land. One of the best places to experience this is at Sodwana. That is why photo and videographers flock here from all over to take part in the annual underwater shootout. The prizes are huge and the competition fierce. And in spite of all the pleas, threats and window dressing by the organizers on top, it seems that down here anything goes, as long as you get that one shot that would chalk you up as a winner. One can only wonder what the fish and other reef animals think about this. The bigger or smaller you happen to be, the less chances you have of getting away unnoticed. And if you're not blinded by the super strobes, you are sure to get sand kicked into your eyes. Of course, there are right and wrong ways in the rules to get your pick, but still the animals seem to look on in fear as these strange, noisy and uninvited crowds invade their space. And it is the slow-moving creatures who are most exposed. And the ones living in the vicinity of the glamorous ones. And even the few who do stick to the much-acclaimed two-finger rule must have an effect with their lights on the big eyes of those adapted to a more dusky lifestyle. A picture says more than 1,000 words. And while some fish try to get on with their lives, others are not so lucky. It seems best to hang out in mid-water until the 1,000 plus dives by these berserkers come to an end. And it is not the novices. I even heard about one acclaimed professional who cut the reef to shreds with his rebreather while trying to get the perfect seahorse photograph. Maybe we should rethink the existence of the competition until GUPS finally stop paying lip service and install marshals, penalties and whatever else is needed to make competitors serious about protecting the reef before we all get banned. And this is a good time to act. After all, it is the International Year of the Reef, not the International Year of the Photograph.